Hello again, everyone. My name is Tom Nelson, and this is the continuation of the Diabetes Control 6 Steps to Complete Control over Diabetes. This is video lesson number 8, and it's part 1. It's about diabetes and your blood type, and this lesson is going to be about antigens and your immune function. You're going to recall that your body cells, nearly every single one in your body, is equipped with antigens, and they're little specialized chemical markers. They're equipped with little antennas, so to speak, that reach out into your bloodstream, and they look for things in the blood that shouldn't be there. Invaders, bacteria, viruses, or even foods that don't have compatible antigens, which you'll learn more about later. So those antigens are found in nearly every cell in your body, and each individual and every other organism, plants, animals, and humans, all have unique antigens that help define who they are. So some of the most powerful antigens in us humans are those that determine our blood type. So antigens are extremely sensitive, and therefore they are the immune system's primary security system. They are going to watch for those substances, those invaders that are in the bloodstream, and when they spot them, they're going to alert the immune system. The immune system is going to confer with those antigens to determine if that intruder is a friend or a foe, and then the immune system, if it is something that should be removed, then your immune system will react. It'll produce antibodies to completely encapsulate that particular intruder, and it's going to also produce antibodies for dissimilar sugars, for antigens that don't match those of your body, that are not complementary or neutral. So for each of the 4 blood types, there's a unique set of antigens that contain their own unique chemical makeup. Blood type gets its name from the antigens that are found in the red blood cells. For example, type A antigens identify type A blood, and B antigens B type blood, and so on for all 4 of them. So the antigens are often described as antennas, as I said earlier, and they project outward from each of the cells, from the surface of the cell, the membrane of the cell, into the bloodstream that is flowing past the cell. They identify a foreign body, like viruses, fungi, bacteria, food that is not compatible, chemicals, and many, many other things. So they identify it by the substance's own antigens. So each invader has antigens that are unique to that particular substance, that bacteria, that virus, or whatever, and they are different from those in your body. If incompatible, the antigens are going to create, along with your immune system, the antibodies through special chemicals that are produced by your immune system that are going to be unique to that foreign antigen. So the antibodies attach to the antigens of that foreign substance, and that will tag it as an intruder. So the antibodies find the intruder, and they attach to the antigens of that intruder. It's a process called agglutination, means gluing together. Agglutination makes the antigens of that foreign body very sticky, and so the antibodies that attach to the antigens of those intruders are going to stick together and form a clump. So you'll have a clump of all of these like invaders with their antibodies all glued together into a clump. So in the event of blood transfusion, for example, the antigens of a specific blood type will also generate antibodies if if the blood transfusion came from a blood type that is not compatible. So antigens and food. Food, like any other substance, has its own unique antigens. Everything you eat has its own unique antigens. Therefore, a diet that is specific to a particular blood type is going to be very important. Your antigens are going to generate antibodies for certain foods that it deems as incompatible. So just as it would for a virus or bacteria or any other foreign body or invader. So foods that are beneficial for one blood type can very easily be detrimental to another. And likewise, foods that are detrimental to one blood type may be beneficial to others. So there are foods that are detrimental to all blood types. Aspartame, that artificial sweetener used in sodas, is one of those. Processed coconut oil, now that's not the extra virgin coconut oil, and others. There's a list of them. As well as foods that are beneficial to all blood types, like beet greens, broccoli, and there's several others. They're beneficial for all 4 of the blood types. So now proceed to lesson number 8, Diabetes and Blood Type Part 2, and we're going to talk about lectins, equally important to the antigens. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and please pay it forward. Share what you learned with others. Thank you very much.